Okay, morning folks, back out for an early morning hunt. Fortunately daylight savings changed over and it's going to be light a bit earlier than it was for the last couple of videos. Back at the park where we've grabbed a few silvers before. I just got this nice 38 down in the hole here, and just peeking through, I'll try and get the headlamp in a good spot so you can see it. There's a coin just here. There he is there. Let's get in there and have a look at it, eh? Alright, got ourselves a penny. Oh, fucking dinged it too. Okay. That's unfortunate. Yep, 1952. Skippy penny. Got King George VI on the back. Not a bad start. But see if we can find a few more and try not to ding them. Okay folks, it's just come on light. Got a nice 36 off the Safari down in the hole, just in the plug here. See what looks to be a nice little threepence. Let's go in and get that out. Okay, it's got King George VI on the back. A bit of a wipe. Just looking at the colour of it, it hasn't got a lot of patina to it, or patina. So I'm going to go with a 92.5 threepence. There we go. There. It's like a 1942. It's not too bad. Excellent. Get that to focus. There we go. 1942 threepence, so yeah, not too bad. Alright, let's keep kicking. Okay, so Dale's just called me over. He's got an absolute pearl of British threepence here.
Right on the surface.
I was on the surface, was it?
Yeah. Just
look at
just
that. Can you flick it over for me? Oh, beautiful. What's the date on it, mate?
1907.
1907 Brit. Well done, mate. It's a pearler. Look at that. What signal they give you on your Xterra?
42.
42 on the 705. Excellent. Well done, mate. Okay, so I'm just sort of working my way along the park, and in the leaf litter, not really leaf litter, just in the sand next to the next to this tree here, I've got what appears to be a key fob or a key ring, and 1984-85 Koima, I want to say RSL. Just looking at the picture of the anchor, the wings and the rising sun there. It's a military organisation of some description. I'll just hang on a second. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute. Yeah, it looks like an RSL badge. It's a nice find. So 36 is always a good number. Got myself a plug right in front of this green ant's nest. Fortunately none of them have come out, it's too early in the morning. But down in the hole there, pretty sure you can see it. Got ourselves a nice coin. Let's get in there and get it out, eh? I'm going really badly with the dinging of coins today. At least I didn't ding that silver. Alright, so it's an old Commonwealth of Australia penny. You'll hear us call them a com a lot of the time. You've probably got a better view of that date than I have. I'm going to go with 1920 something. Just give me a second. 1920 on the nose. 1920 Commonwealth of Australia penny. It's in pretty good nick on that side, and except for a little bit of digger scarring, it's pretty good all around. Excellent. Alright, got about another probably about another hour left here before we're going to have to pull the pin, but might actually check that hole just in case there's something else. Nah, that's all there was. Right, let's keep going, eh? Alrighty, so Dale's just brought this over. It's a 303 cartridge, unfired. You can tell first of all because the bullet's still in the end of it. But in addition, you can see at the back here the primer's unstruck. And I don't think, hopefully the camera will focus. I'll just bring it down over the top of my bag, so maybe it will. You can see the manufacture date on it is 1939. So that's pre Second World War, but it would have been one of those jobbies used during the Second World War. You do find these all over the place. Soldiers occupied parks all over Sydney during the Second World War for various reasons. It's campsites, anti-aircraft sites and the like. So yeah, not particularly dangerous. Just don't go smacking it with a nail or anything like that. Don't put it in a fire. Don't eat it. And apart from that, you'll be safe. Let's keep looking, eh? Okay, so we're all still cracking on this morning. Down in the hole here, nice plug. Be sure you can see that fella right there. Look. Okay, Queen Elizabeth on one side, which makes it a Skippy. And it's a 1953 Rue penny. Yeah, that's in pretty good nick too. Not real deep, just caught under that root down there. Rightio. Yep, you gotta love those numbers. Well, Safari's doing well today. Just this big old Banksia tree just here. Dug myself a nice plug and just popped out at the very bottom of the plug, so it looks like I've dug at the absolute perfect depth. Get in there and have a look at that. Another Skippy, 1952. Whoop, back in the hole. Awesome. Yeah, 1952 Skippy. Alright, so we're doing pretty well. Just have a quick check of that hole in a sec, and then we'll get out of here. Let's have a quick squeeze. Nah, just the one. Ah well, let's move on, eh? Yeah, so I'm underneath this big fig, and I've got a nice reading on the Safari. And what I will say about this thing is it does punch deep. I mean, that's, you know, up to my watch. And as it turns out, it was all for something pretty small. Don't know if you can see that real well, but that's a 22 short cartridge, empty case. It's been fired. It's a tiny little thing, and the Safari punched down and got that. I'd say at a good 6 inches. So I'm annoyed at having to dig a bloody big hole for a little cartridge, but I am pleased that the Safari goes down as far as it does. I've probably got about another half hour, guys. I'm going to wrap up, so it won't be a half hour video. You know, if you're lucky, you might get another 2 minutes, but we'll see how we go, eh? Alright, so just wrapping up after today, or we're about to go. I don't know, I think Dale might hang around for a bit longer. This is my little pile, a bunch of 1 2 cent pieces. You didn't see me dig any of those. Me silver RSL badge, a couple of pennies, some beer tokens. Over here you got Sergio's little pile, got himself a nice button just there. We reckon that's a heater vent or something similar. You twist it open and close, about $5, and a couple of pre-decimals. Over here in Dale's collection, you saw that threepence. Might have been a bit dark, so I'll get in nice and close for you now. It's a nice coin. 303 bullet, another button, and penny, half pennies. Crescent, a penny and a half penny. And that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and see what we can find next time, eh?